next.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting full, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the J, the shortstop. Whoa.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Biggio is manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Eric Hosmer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Digging in will be Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into hit will be Trent Grisham. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is skied into short left center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat for Toronto, George Springer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
David Phelps is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
David Phelps.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Simeon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate now is Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Tellez shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the third now, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Two and one. Into the windup and the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Trent Grisham. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Austin Nola, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch on its way. Strike taken, the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone's...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. fouled off. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hot shot down the line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Another look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And in steps Manny Machado. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he fouls this one off. Pham leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. And not in time as the run scores. Next up, Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Line hard deep into left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. The relay, and he's back into second here safely.
Up next to the Hardball.
Tyler Chatwood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 34, Tyler.
At the plate now, Austin Nola. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Four runs here in this half inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Leading off for the
Infield
Jays.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. George Springer the next to hit. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now back, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Chatwood has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. first time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bichette over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar.
Leading up for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Keonikela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 27.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Kevin Biggio struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes. But so now into the box is Tommy Pham. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Manny Machado. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now the pitch. On the ground to 3rd. On to 1st, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Springer gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Back goes Grisham, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. No hits to this point. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Will Myers. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now to bat, Trent Grisham. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike, and it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez is there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Danny Jansen stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All set to start.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jared Singh. Profile.
Here it comes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Tommy Pham stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon, and he is out on the tag. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next to the Hardball.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. On the run is Hernandez. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, into the box, Kevin Biggio. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pham is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Emilio Pagan enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The Jays find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Pagan is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet